Hey there guys, Lord Frigid here, and today I'm going to be trying a new type of video. As you can see, I don't know, maybe this looks pretty similar to other maps, but this is the event, the Spoiled Harvest thingamajigger. And in this video, I'm actually going to be going over some strategy pointers and tips that I've kind of discovered since the advent of the original event running video. So I'm going to start off here. Pretty similar strategy for the beginning. Just start off with the fireball, takes these guys out in maybe one or two shots, or the small guys anyway. This guy takes a bit longer. I'm gonna actually incinerate him just for time's sake. Anybody else? Anybody else? No, okay. And one thing I found that you can do here is actually grab your fire drake. Well, you could probably like go in yourself, but yeah, just pull those guys off. So that, I mean, if you want to lighten the load here, because I know there's a Venomancer and an Archer up here. So if you want to lighten the load for this section of the map, you can actually pull those two off before fighting the rest of them. Num, 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 num. Ow! Whoops! Did not realize I could not run through those bushes. Okay, so don't try to run through those bushes. That's another. Oh, hey! Oh, come on, really? That's weird. Alright, let's see. I think you can also pull these guys by casting your Fire Drake about here. But sometimes you'll actually pull the fat guy, I mean the archer, and these minions as well. So I don't know, that's not really that reliable. I'm actually trying to cast that over here. Ha! Because they can't shoot over the wall, but the Fire Drake can. Oh, or did they? They must have. Unless they, like, ran over there, shot him, and left. So, yeah, that's that. It's always fun. Let's see here. I'm actually going to switch back to Fireball for this because there's going to be a decent group of melee enemies coming at me. So, take them out. Ooh, this one's lasted 3. And one thing I do like to note about Fire Drake in this event in general is that what you can use it for is it's really good at drawing special attacks. Like this guy here, you can let's see here. Let's make him mad. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it away. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and bubble. Okay, I didn't get to show you on that one, but like essentially you can fight him without actually having to take any damage or use any defensive skills other than frost armor. I was a little too slow on the slow on the draw there to use Drake instead of protection bubble, but I think there's another guy coming up soon, so you'll see what I mean then. Also, if you are only facing melee enemies, you can kind of run in one direction and then cast the Drake behind them and delay them just a little bit. So that's fun. One other thing to note here is you can... Aw, they noticed me. You can cast it over the wall and I've tried it before and they actually won't get aggroed by the Fire Drake. So they'll just like be sitting there, taking damage, doing nothing. It's kind of hilarious. So this is the 3 Venomancer thing. I'm gonna hit that guy from max range, because that will aggro the front 2, but the back one will actually not be pulled, or aggroed, or whatever word you want to use for it. Also, another thing, cast that in front of you, it takes the shot for you. That's what I mean by it can eat specs. It's really fun that way. Oh, hi. Frost armor fell, and I didn't realize. Okay. Let's see. Casting Fire Drake's not going to work there. There's too many archers. They'll just shoot it, one-shot it. Unfortunately, it's pretty fragile, so it can draw specs, but it's only good for 1. So it's kind of like Decoy without the abuse potential. I don't know. I like it. Okay, let's see if I can show you how this guy works. Oh, he ran away. That's weird. Okay. So I'm going to wait for him to come back. Do I need frost? Yeah, might as well. Incinerate. Now you're mad. Okay. Here, have a Drake. Just because he has like kind of a delay on his attacks, you can see that he has a bit of a wind up before he actually swings at you. That's why Fire Drake works, because he'll rush the Fire Drake, then spend like half a minute just winding up his blow. Meanwhile, you're slamming him with your basics and such. So that's always. Oh wait, there's another guy. Whoops! I almost just charged in there. It's Fire Drake's also fun to draw the specs on this guy too. It actually requires a little bit of luck here, but if you can, if you're, yeah, there we go. He's just jumping around, hitting nothing, while I slam him from the background. It's pretty cool. So actually, I'd like to. Here, I found that it's actually not the Venomancer you should be worried about. It's these two increased damage archers. Actually, I'm gonna. Ha! Take that! So take out the archers first. That was. I mean, you might have seen on the event running video, and wow, that was a really wiffle waffly tornado. It kind of started going this way and then changed. But anyway, so yeah, kill the archers first. They're the real threat. Also, if you pass this threshold, the reinforcements for the boss will begin to spawn, even if you haven't actually engaged the boss. So that is fun. I like to cast my Fire Drake over here. Fire Drake, if enemies are coming from this side, it'll actually shoot at them and let me know, oh hey look, there's an enemy coming from this side. There should be one or two more. Actually, there's a Venomancer coming up here. Yeah. Haha! So yeah, draw out the reinforcements for the boss if you don't actually want to deal with them while fighting the boss. So, can I? No. It was off course. Anyway, okay. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna wait for it to be up. Actually, I'm just gonna wait for Frost Armor. La 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 la. So yeah, basically this strategy video was more or less how to avoid fighting two enemies at too many enemies at once. There we go. Hi, if I can. And of course, fighting a bunch of enemies is somewhat unavoidable when you get to this boss fight here, but I'll see if I can show you some, like here. My Frost Armor's cooldown is about 25 to 26 seconds. Or that's what it says here. So what you can do is actually, protection bubble lasts protection bubble lasts 6 seconds, not 26. What was I talking about? I was thinking about the Frost Armor cooldown again. So what you can do is, when Frost Armor is about to run out, you can just pop protection bubble and still, because Frost Armor, actually, with my current gear, I actually took off all my move speed gear, just because I've discovered that having a bunch of armor was more helpful in this case. So what you can do is use protection bubble while Frost Armor is on cooldown, and that'll reduce the damage you take significantly, especially if you like drop your guard and get hit. There again, you see the Fire Drake to distract. Always really fun. So it's just a minor distraction. It's not gonna be like tanking everything. But yeah, those were some quick strategy tips for the event for wizards, obviously. I mean, I don't think that's. I mean, knights can't really summon Fire Drakes, so yeah. If I could get around this guy, he's just like sitting here, blocking my event boxes. I need to farm gold. I need to stop getting these duplicates. I hate duplicates. Oh well. Wow, okay. Nobody wants this. Oh, hey, 2400. Cool. Alright, so yeah, those are the tips. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I don't know. I might do this again. I thought it was pretty fun. Although, really, I mean, I guess the only tip I have for now is use Fire Drake to draw specials. I don't know, if I can come up with some different content for the future events, I'll do another one of these later. So, if that happens, I'll see you then. Bye. Thanks for watching.